In tonight's 7 Up Front segment, we're taking a look at the vaccination process in Southeast Michigan. Hospitals all over Metro Detroit playing a key role in getting the shots into arms in the days and weeks ahead. One key facility is Beaumont Health. Joining me now is the Chief Operating Officer, Carolyn Wilson. Carolyn, thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you for inviting me.
It hasn't been easy for the public to make appointments to get a COVID-19 shot to this point. It's been a challenge, I know, for you at Beaumont. You've had to triple your server capacity just to accommodate the demand for signups. Are things running smoother for you now?
They are. I'm happy to report that Beaumont was able to add server capacity over the weekend. And we have had just phenomenal response request for vaccination, and we're able to accommodate the requests from a server perspective. And as you've already suggested, now it's just the vaccine that we need more of.
And you've been vaccinating your frontline heroes, but as far as the public goes, how many people can you vaccinate a day right now? And what is your capacity to expand that if, hopefully, more vaccine is released in the days and weeks ahead?
Yeah, I'm proud of the team that Beaumont has put together to vaccinate, really because we want to help our community improve its vaccination rate. So to date, Beaumont has already administered 30,000 doses. Our capacity is a little over 3,000, about 3,200 doses per day. We are ready to stand up 2 additional clinics with that same capacity. So one in Troy, one in Dearborn. In total, we would be capable of about 10,000 doses per day, assuming we have the vaccine available to us.
Any possibility of expanding even to additional sites beyond that, or the possibility of partnering with others to make even more shots available if, in fact, you are able to get those vaccines?
Absolutely. Beaumont is committed to doing our part plus in the vaccination efforts. We have a model that works very well now. It's very safe, very efficient, very effective, and we've called it our prototype. And so we can expand it to as many locations as we can have vaccine available to provide there.
And given the demand and the criteria for who's eligible right now, take us through the process at Beaumont, the steps that are necessary to get in line, because there is a process.
There is. We are requesting that anybody that comes have an appointment. We had some people showing up without appointments, and that's very difficult to manage because of the requirements around social distancing and for the safety of our providers and those that are coming. So there are 2 ways to get an appointment at Beaumont. This assumes that you're in one of the approved criteria that the state has given us. Namely 1A, which would be our frontline workers and others, and then 1B, 65 and older. We either are getting an email address with a link using your My Beaumont chart to schedule an appointment is the preferred option. It allows you to see a long set of questions and answers, information about how the process goes, and a consent form. We also have a call center dedicated line set up that people can call once they receive that invitation and have an on-the-phone appointment made with them and their registration completed via phone.
And finally, how are your staff members, the frontline heroes? This has been going on since March now, so we're almost a year. How are they faring, both physically and mentally, their mental health, frankly, through this process?
I would say that in a lot of ways they are, they're just so proud of the work that they've done, saying that they're exhausted. It has been a very long 10 months, as you've suggested. Wearing the personal protective equipment is cumbersome as well for them. They feel limited with not being able to have visitors for patients. We are so committed to patient and family-centered care, so there are some challenges. However, with the vaccine, they are feeling hope as well for a better future.
And we're all hoping for better days coming soon. Carolyn Wilson, Chief Operating Officer at Beaumont Health, we thank you for your time and for the efforts that the organization and all of the employees are putting forth as we all try to stay safe. Carolyn, thank you.
Thank you.